Hello and welcome to Hannah Fleming-Hill, my channel on my journey as an aspiring entrepreneur. I'm not there yet. So it is a month or two late, but I wanted to share a video from our trip to America at the end of October last year. Because I have so much video footage, I am breaking it down into 3 videos, shorter ones that are a bit easier to watch, of the 3 main cities that we went to. And this first video is where we started in the amazing city of San Francisco. So my husband Joshua and I decided to go a bit last minute to America with my mother and brother, as they did Route 1 of America. That's my brother there. We started off in San Francisco, which was amazing. We absolutely loved it. We stayed in this really cool hotel called Hotel Bijou. It was a bit small but very trendy, and was right in the centre, which was ideal. Tuesday morning, first day in San Francisco, and not do it. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and I've been up since 3:30. You got up at 4, didn't you? Ish.
You also went to bed at 8.
Yes, that is true. But yeah, Josh has planned the day for us, and James is entertaining. You look like you're not wearing any trousers.
No, that's because I'm not.
So obviously, being in America, we had to go with bagels, cream cheese and syrup for breakfast, which was amazing. Then we took the cable car, which was right by the hotel, and went all the way to the north of the city, to the end by Pier 39. Oh, it's a fight! They just pushed one over. Ah, I knocked him over. And then from where we were on Jefferson Street, we hired some bikes and then cycled the whole length of the rest of the bay to the Golden Gate Bridge. It doesn't look that long on the map. It was. We started cycling to the Golden Gate Bridge and we have a hill.
It's a hill.
We've already given up.
Being the unhealthier members of the Fleming family, we decided the hill was not for us, so we're taking a walking tour instead. It's good.
I'm not a big cycler, but this was such an incredible experience to do it and actually just see things a lot quicker than you would do if you're walking. We then cycled across the bridge and over to a small town called Sausalito. Very nice, very fancy it felt. And we took the ferry back to Fisherman's Wharf and then cycled back to where we started. So James, how'd you find the cycle ride?
It was a testing experience for my mother because she never used to let me cycle. It's wanted, and we just spent the last 10 minutes cycling, like literally like about that far away from these American drivers.
How's your backside? So we cycled from about there on the waterfront all the way along, and then the gate, Golden Gate, map, so sort of goes, and we had to come all the way along, and you can see the top of the bridge there, down a very steep hill, down here, to the ferry here. Say hi, guys! It was such a pretty town, and I wish we could have stayed longer there and really explored it, but we had so much else that we wanted to do in the city. It quite reminded me of Salcombe in Devon, where it being sort of a coastal town on a hill with very pretty houses. We then went to Haight-Ashbury, which is a kind of 1960s counterculture district. We went and had the best burritos, and then we explored the main street. I saw this hat shop, and I just want to get back into hats. It was beautiful. And then we went to a really big music store called Amoeba. That's sort of just a huge amount of records and music. Was really cool. Josh's navigator, Mum will be driving, she's just out back.
We'll be fine, won't we?
We then picked up the car and left the city and drove down Route 1 to our next stop. It was amazing to see the sea, even though we'd seen the sea already. It was amazing to see the sea. It's just so vast. I live by the sea, I've always grown up by the sea, I know how big the sea is. It's just in America, it seemed massive.
That is what you go do on a national speed.
Oh right, it must be beeping then.
Pardon me.
Just remember, this is America, they have snakes here. want to go first, that'd be super.
And then we went, carried on driving along Route 1, and honestly cannot express how amazing these views were. And probably a bit of rose-tinted glasses with it being sort of sunset and just the glow. It really was so beautiful. I can't express, like, there's no filters on that at all. I would definitely recommend it. If anyone's going to America driving anywhere near sort of California, you have to go along this route. It's incredible and terrifying driving along it so close to the sort of the edge. The sunset, and we had to drive in the dark, which was a bit terrifying. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please do come back for parts 2 and 3 to see where else we went. I will be putting a few bits of key information in the description box below, including a link to my blog, which I will put something up giving a bit more information and some links to places that we went to or things that we'd recommend. If you're at all interested to see what else I get up to, please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye!